Astrology, as a broad field of study, encompasses various traditions and systems developed over millennia. Among these, Western astrology and Vedic astrology, also known as Jyotish, are two prominent systems with distinct methodologies, philosophies, and cultural contexts. Understanding the differences and similarities between these two systems offers insight into their unique approaches to interpreting celestial influences and providing guidance. Historical context and origins. Astrology has ancient roots that can be traced back to the earliest civilizations. Western astrology, as practiced today, has its origins in Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Greece. The Greeks, particularly during the Hellenistic period, formalized astrology by developing the zodiac system and integrating it with philosophical and scientific concepts. This system was later transmitted to the Romans and continued to evolve throughout the Middle Ages and the Renaissance, shaping modern Western astrology. Vedic astrology, or Jyotish, has its origins in the Vedic texts of ancient India. It is an integral part of Hindu tradition and is closely linked with the ancient scriptures known as the Vedas. Vedic astrology is mentioned in various Vedic texts, including the Brihat Parashara Horashastra, attributed to the sage Parashara. The system has been practiced continuously in India for thousands of years and remains a significant part of Hindu culture and spiritual practices. While both systems share a common goal of interpreting celestial influences on human affairs, their methodologies and cultural contexts differ significantly. Western astrology is rooted in Greek and Roman traditions, while Vedic astrology is deeply embedded in Indian spiritual and cultural practices. Philosophical foundations. Western astrology is based on the belief that the positions and movements of celestial bodies, such as the planets and stars, influence human affairs and natural phenomena. The practice is founded on the concept of a macrocosm-microcosm relationship, where the cosmos reflects and impacts individual lives. Western astrology uses the tropical zodiac, which is based on the equinoxes and solstices, and interprets the positions of celestial bodies within this framework. Vedic astrology, on the other hand, is based on a different philosophical foundation. It operates on the principle of karma and reincarnation, emphasizing the influence of past actions on present and future experiences. Vedic astrology uses the sidereal zodiac, which is aligned with the fixed stars and constellations. This system is based on the belief that the positions of celestial bodies at the time of birth can reveal insights into an individual's karmic patterns and spiritual path. While Western astrology focuses on understanding and interpreting celestial influences, Vedic astrology emphasizes the role of karma in spiritual evolution. Both systems acknowledge a cosmic order and interconnectedness, but approach it from different perspectives. Methodologies and tools. Western astrology employs a range of tools and techniques to interpret celestial influences. The primary tool is the natal chart, which maps the positions of the planets and other celestial bodies at the time of a person's birth. Astrologers use this chart to analyze aspects such as the zodiac signs, houses, and planetary aspects to provide insights into personality traits, life events, and future possibilities. Western astrology also includes various techniques such as transits, progressions, and solar returns to forecast future trends and events. Vedic astrology also uses a natal chart, known as the Janam Kundali or horoscope. This chart is based on the sidereal zodiac and includes the positions of planets in relation to the 12 astrological signs and 27 lunar constellations nakshatras. Vedic astrologers analyze the chart to provide insights into various aspects of life, including career, relationships, and health. Vedic astrology employs additional tools such as planetary periods, Dasha, and transits, Gochara, to offer predictions and guidance. One of the key differences between Western and Vedic astrology is the use of different zodiacs. Western astrology uses the tropical zodiac, which is based on the seasonal cycles of the Earth, while Vedic astrology uses the sidereal zodiac, which is aligned with the fixed stars. This distinction leads to differences in the calculation of planetary positions and the interpretation of astrological influences. Symbolism and interpretation. Western astrology relies on a rich set of symbols and archetypes associated with the zodiac signs, planets, and houses. Each zodiac sign has its own set of characteristics and rulerships, such as Aries representing leadership and initiative, and Taurus symbolizing stability and sensuality. Planets like Jupiter, Saturn, and Mars are associated with specific qualities and influences, and their aspects, conjunctions, squares, trines, etc. are used to interpret their interactions and effects. Vedic astrology also employs a detailed system of symbolism, but with different associations and interpretations. The 12 zodiac signs in Vedic astrology have similar characteristics to their Western counterparts, but may differ in their emphasis and interpretation. Vedic astrology places significant importance on the 27 nakshatras, or lunar constellations, which are used to provide deeper insights into an individual's nature and life path. Planets in Vedic astrology are associated with deities and have specific qualities that influence various aspects of life. Both systems use symbolism to interpret celestial influences, but the symbols and associations differ based on their respective traditions and cultural contexts. Western astrology focuses on the interplay of zodiac signs, planets, and aspects, while Vedic astrology incorporates additional elements such as nakshatras and planetary periods. Purpose and application. Western astrology is often used to gain insights into personality traits, life events, and future possibilities. Astrologers provide guidance on various aspects of life, including relationships, career, and personal growth. The practice can help individuals understand their strengths and challenges, make informed decisions, and navigate important life events. Western astrology is also used for timing actions and understanding the dynamics of relationships through synastry and composite charts. Vedic astrology serves a similar purpose, but with a focus on karma and spiritual evolution. It provides insights into an individual's life path, career, relationships, and health based on the positions of celestial bodies and their influence on the individual's karmic patterns. Vedic astrology is often used to address specific issues and guide individuals in making decisions that align with their spiritual and karmic goals. The use of planetary periods, Dasha, and transits helps in understanding the timing of events and personal development. While both systems aim to provide guidance and insight, Western astrology often emphasizes personal growth and future possibilities, while Vedic astrology places a greater emphasis on understanding and addressing karmic patterns and spiritual evolution. Integration and interaction. Astrology and Vedic astrology can be used together to provide a more comprehensive understanding of personal and spiritual matters. Some practitioners integrate both systems into their work, combining Western astrological insights with Vedic techniques. For example, an astrologer might use Vedic planetary periods to enhance the timing and focus of Western astrological predictions. This integration can offer a multidimensional perspective on personal insights and guidance. Critiques and controversies. Both Western and Vedic astrology have faced criticisms and controversies regarding their validity and effectiveness. Western astrology has been criticized for its lack of empirical evidence and scientific validation. The symbolic nature of astrology and its reliance on interpretative methods make it challenging to subject to rigorous scientific testing. Skeptics often argue that astrological predictions are too vague and general to be reliably accurate. Vedic astrology also faces scrutiny, particularly regarding its traditional methods and practices. Critics argue that the reliance on ancient texts and techniques may not always align with contemporary understanding and needs. Additionally, the practice of Vedic astrology involves complex calculations and interpretations that may be challenging to verify scientifically. Cultural and psychological impact. Both Western and Vedic astrology have had significant cultural and psychological impacts. Western astrology has influenced various aspects of Western culture, including art, literature, and personal beliefs. It provides a framework for understanding personal traits and life events based on celestial patterns. Many people find meaning and guidance in Western astrology, using it as a tool for self-reflection and personal growth. Vedic astrology has also had a profound cultural impact in India and other regions where it is practiced. It is deeply embedded in Hindu culture and spiritual practices, offering insights into personal and spiritual matters based on ancient traditions. Vedic astrology provides a means of understanding one's karmic patterns and spiritual path, helping individuals navigate their lives in alignment with their spiritual goals. Conclusion. 10. Astrology and Vedic astrology represent distinct approaches to interpreting celestial influences and providing guidance. While both systems share a common goal of understanding and predicting human affairs, their methodologies, philosophies, and tools differ significantly. Western astrology is rooted in Greek and Roman traditions and uses the tropical zodiac, while Vedic astrology is based on ancient Indian texts and employs the sidereal zodiac. The exploration of Western and Vedic astrology highlights the diverse ways in which individuals seek meaning and guidance in their lives. Whether used separately or in combination, these systems offer valuable tools for self-reflection, personal growth, and spiritual exploration. Understanding the similarities and differences between Western and Vedic astrology can enrich one's approach to divination and provide a deeper appreciation for the complexity of human experience.